Hi everyone, this is Violet from Highcards. I hope you're having a good day. In today's video, I realised after going through all my recordings that Gen 7, Gen 8 and the Pokemon from the Pokemon Legends Arceus games were not, their recordings had been deleted somehow. So they were not salvageable, unfortunately. So instead of just re-recording those videos, because I really did not want to, they took a very long time to make, I'm just going to do a quick overview of the now completed list. So, starting from S, we'll just slowly go down. I won't go over a lot of them. If there's something that sticks out to me, like we got a lot of legendaries and mythicals from Generation 7, which I really do like. Gigantamax Corviknight, the Corviknight line in general, that was just everywhere. There's no consistency to where it was. Gigantamax here, Corviknight there, Rookidee there. Then we'll continue. We have Tier A. Tier A is actually the largest tier. A lot of Pokemon in general are here. Probably well over 100. Maybe 200 or 300. Ending it off with a Namarus line Cleavor from Legends Arceus, and Ursaluna is the lowest rated Legends Arceus Pokemon. In general, if you were to run the statistics, Legends Arceus actually has the best Pokemon introduced ever in a game by my own rating system, but that's just my opinion. So, let's go on to C, starting here. Got a lot of the Gen 7 Legendaries. So Gen 7 Legendaries was in the positive half. There's a lot of Pokemon in B, but nowhere near as much as A. And we end off with the Gen 8 Legendaries. Now, Gen 8 Legendaries, a few of them have actually already been featured. Like Eternamax Eternatus, Regieleki. But overall, a lot of the Gen 8 Legendaries I don't like their shinies of. Like you have Corviknight here, as I was saying earlier. So, let's go over slowly and carefully. Muse there, I feel like that's a popular shiny. Suicune I think is popular. There's Palkia. Then we end off B with a few Ultra Beast. Some of the Dragapult line, Pseudo line, and the base form of the Zacian and Zamazenta. Let's move on. I do like what they did with the shinies, but I would have maybe liked if Zamazenta was blue and Zacian was pink, swapping their base colours around. That would have been nice. And now we have Tier D. So, nicely and simply, we'll go through it. So, we have the Jangmo line, we've got the Volcanion, Zarude. So, a lot of disappointing shinies here. And then we'll end off with F tier. So, a few of the forces of nature, or the genies, however you wish to call them. Just a lot of shinies I don't like. Riolu line I know is a very popular line. Charizard I know is very popular. The Mega Mewtwo's I want to say are popular. And my cat has come to say hello. There we are. Oh yeah, we got a lot in F, more than I would like. Terrakion, Keldeo, Mythical and Legendary, Solgaleo, Cosmog, barely changes for Cosmog, and I hate the change on Solgaleo. I do like the fact that the subtle change is the main change. That is a point to note, but it just didn't end up nice. Hooper is terrible, but I want to say it might be based off a Jin or Genie's lamp, so that's possibly a point in its favour if that is true. In the Cubfu line, I don't like its shiny aesthetic. I don't mind Urshifu, but I just don't like the shinies. But this is my final tier list for all the generation Pokemon from the Generation 1 to Generation 8 games. And everything in between. I have already made a list for the Generation 9 Pokemon. But I hope you've enjoyed today's video. This has been Violet from Highcards, and have a lovely day. Bye now.